Matthew Malcolm with Pacific Nut Producer Magazine, reporting to you from the beautiful coast of Santa Barbara at the Fess Parker Resort, where the annual convention of the Almond Alliance of California was held. Growers, hullers, and processors not only got to enjoy the beautiful weather here, but a great lineup of industry speakers, one of which was Anja Raudabaugh, Executive Director of Western United Dairymen. Now you may think it's kind of strange to hear from a dairy representative at an event like this, but in reality, the almond industry and the dairy industry here in California are very much intermingled in the sense that almond hulls and shells, a lot of them go onto the dairies as bedding or in the feed. And what goes on in the dairy industry does have an impact on the economics of the almond industry. So here's Anja to share a little bit more.
I think that the dairy industry in California is very much dependent on the almond industry and vice versa. The relationship is reciprocal. When milk prices are up, typically the value for the almond hulls is up. When milk prices are down, the value for the almond hulls is down as well. So the degree that we need to continue to work closely together and try to unify on as many things as we can in the state legislature, in our pricing worlds, the better and the faster we need to do it, because there's a lot of opportunity to really lock arms and move forward as quickly as we can together. Generally, the industries are facing the same challenges. We are both subject to heavy regulation. We're both subject to a political environment that is not that business friendly. And again, we are going to agree on more things than we disagree on. Again, and the health of the industries are really dependent on each other. So if there is a policy that has to do with an inordinate amount of fees placed on, for example, livestock sector, that's obviously going to shrink the number of dairies in the state, which will shrink the availability of places for hullers to move their hulls. And so we're really concerned that we can't continue to proceed being so divided. So this is something that many in the industry before us have tried to build more unity on, and so we just want to continue turning that page over.
Thank you, Anja. Getting the full report of the Almond Alliance Annual Convention in the coming issue of Pacific Nut Producer Magazine. I'm Matthew Malcolm, CaliforniaAgNet.com.